Welcome to Vegas Honestly, the YouTube review channel that pays everything itself. No freebies, no comps. Today, we're going to the Ocean One Grill. Here I am at Ocean One Grill. I've decided to sit outside because it's a bit noisy inside, and also they've got loud music on, so I don't want to get content matched. Anyway, let's have a look at the menu. Let's try and take a look at these drinks menus. So they do 3 for $12, all right, on cocktails, and it's a bit hard to see because of the lighting. And they do cordial specials, premium specials. They've got domestic beers and imported beers as well, frozen drinks. And then, of course, your regular beverages. I'm going to go for a domestic bottled beer, but it's the O'Doul's non-alcoholic because I'm not drinking. Let's flip this one over. So there is the big deal. There it is. Ocean One Bar and Grill, 3 for $12 cocktail special. And then we've got lunch, all items $5.99. How cool is that? Right, let's have a look at the dinner menu then. Okay, so here are your appetizers. Dinner served at 5 p.m. daily. We are just on 5 p.m. now, so check these out. Don't forget these are all $5.99, okay? And also we've got the salads, we've got pizzas, sandwiches. I mean, this is crazy that it's all $5.99, isn't it? Pasta as well. What about that? How cool is that? That's insane, isn't it? And we'll flip that over, and we got more. We got seafood there, chicken steaks and chops. The kids menu is more expensive than the adults menu for some reason. And then we got the sides and some of your beverages. Right, so I'm going to have a look at this menu now. Let's turn it up a little bit, and I will be back in a minute once I decide what to have. I think I'm going to get spaghetti and meatballs. I haven't had spaghetti and meatballs here in Las Vegas, so shall we give it a try? Right, so I've just ordered my spaghetti and meatballs. I've got my non-alcoholic beer as well. Could have done with a frosted glass. No frosted glass, just a regular one. Anyway, let me tell you about a little change that's just happened. So I arrived at about 5 minutes to 5. At 5 p.m. they switch over to a dinner menu. Now, the signage outside says all meals $5.99, and it's still saying that now. It's 5:05 now. So they switch over to the dinner menu, which is more expensive. Yeah, I know. So you need to be aware of this. From breakfast through till 5 p.m, it's the $5.99 deal. All the meals are $5.99. From 5 o'clock through till close, it's individually priced. So I've gone for the spaghetti and meatballs. It's $12.99. I mean, look, it's still dirt cheap, okay, isn't it? You know, $5.99, still really cheap, but you need to be aware of that deal, even though on all of the signage outside it's still saying $5.99, you need to be aware that it's not. If you come after 5 o'clock, everything is individually priced. I just said to my waitress, I think her name is Bariza, I don't know if it's Bacardi Bariza, and I just said, like, you know, is everything $5.99? And she said no. She said this is now the dinner menu, it switches over at 5 to 5. So yeah, not very clever still advertising outside the $5.99. And when I finish, I'm going to have a look, and I'm going to see if it still says $5.99 everywhere, and see if it's in teeny tiny print that it goes up at 5 p.m. Anyway, let's wait for the dinner. So I've just been offered all of these things on this plate, okay, and I said thank you. And yeah, no, that's great. Thank you.
You got confused.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
All right, I'll be back shortly.
So yeah. I just got offered all of the things on that tray, And there was like 4 meals on there. And so he puts down this pasta in front of me and I said, yeah, it's spaghetti and meatballs. And he said, you want pasta? And I was like, no, it's spaghetti and meatballs. Then he said, club sandwich? And I said, no, it's spaghetti and meatballs. And he's got 4 things and he's trying to give me all the 4 things. Well, as Bacardi Breezer just said, he got confused. Right, so he's just been back and he's brought the spaghetti and the meatballs. Check those out. What do we think? That's quite nice, doesn't it? So it's got some garlic bread with it. It's got some parmesan on there, and we have 3 meatballs. So let's give it a go and see what we think. Looks good. I shouldn't have got messy food, should I? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's nice, to be honest. Would I pay $12.99 for it? Yeah, I would do. I would. I'd rather have paid $5.99 for it, but it's nice. It really works. It's nice. Let's try the garlic bread. I am really surprised at how good it is. I mean, I thought it was going to be poor. It's not. It's really nice. I know I keep saying that, but I'm really surprised. I've had a lot worse for 5 times the price in Vegas, so yeah, weirdly, it's lovely. Now the other thing I've got to tell you is that when I came in, they said to me this you can't pay by debit card or credit card, it's cash only. I don't know if that's like a normal thing or if they're just having issues with the machines, but yeah, for this visit, cash only. I mean, I think it's going to come to about $30, isn't it, with the drinks? But so I guess the question is, would I come here again? Yeah, I would. Of course I would. I mean, you can't go wrong, really, can you? I mean, even though it's a bit annoying over that price change because it's a bit misleading, I think. Again, I'm going to take a look when we go outside to see what it says on the adverts. When you go on Facebook and everywhere, everybody raves about, oh, it's like $5.99. And yeah, that is really cheap. I mean, that's why when I was looking at the menu, I thought, kids' meals are more. But after 5 o'clock, it becomes more expensive, as we've found out. Beers are quite expensive. Your cocktails, 3 for $12, is ridiculously cheap. I mean, I don't know how much alcohol is in them, but you can't go wrong, can you? 3 cocktails for $12. So, yeah, food's nice. Well, the spaghetti bolognese. Sorry, meatballs and spaghetti. I should have tried all those 4 other dishes, shouldn't I, really? When that guy came over, I should have said, yeah, they're all mine then, I'll try them all. But we got the right food eventually, and it's lovely, yeah, thank you, yeah. No, that's great, thank you. All right, thanks a lot. Yeah, the food's really nice, you know, my meatballs and spaghetti. No debit cards, no credit cards. I don't know what that's all about, whether it's just a mistake at the moment or whether they've got hassles with the PDA systems or whatever. Confusion at the door. But it's nice and clean in here. The tablecloths are sort of just ripped up paper that they probably rip off a roll. So, well look, let's face it, It's not Cineratas at the Win. It's cheap and cheerful, and it's good quality. So, does it get a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Do I recommend it? Honestly, yeah, I recommend it. I'd give it a go, definitely. It's going to come to about $30 this meal, so it's not bad, you know. The Gordon Ramsay stuff was a bit nicer, and that wasn't much more expensive. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the bell, and that will let you know when I've got more new videos up all about Las Vegas. And I'll see you on the next one. Right, I'm back. Just hold on a minute, because look what's happened. My wonderful server has put it through at $5.99 and 2 beers at $6.98, so it came to $14.05, because she said I came in literally as they were switching over to the evening prices. So I've got to say a huge thank you to Bacardi Breezer, my waitress. She's very kindly put it through, because I got here dead on 5 o'clock, so that is exceptional service. So a very big thank you. I gave it a thumbs up anyway, so it's not affected my review. I would have happily paid the $12.99, but that's great, isn't it? That's what I call service. So yeah, I've just come away from Ocean Bar and Grill, and yes, the prices have changed outside. So it was, you know, I can admit when I was wrong, a little bit of confusion there, because I arrived about 1 minute to 5, and clearly by the time I'd been seated, they'd switched over to the evening prices. So very nice of them to honour it. You know, the waitress came over and she said, look, you know, you got here pretty much dead on, you know, 5 o'clock, so we're going to honour the earlier price. So, you know what, I can't complain about anything at all. And she did say as well that just currently they're having a bit of an issue with their PDA machines for paying by card. Usually they take card as well. So yeah, it's 10 out of 10, an absolute thumbs up. I heartily recommend it. The service was amazing. I was seated nicely, nice and quiet. Yeah, fantastic. Definitely come and pay it a visit. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified about when I do new videos here in Las Vegas. And I'll see you on the next one.